Hello my beautiful people, how are you? Welcome to another video where I actually do my month end review. So this is where I go through all my binders, all my accounts to see how much I've been able to put away via sinking funds, saving challenges, the bills buffer, all that good stuff. So if you like this kind of content, please do consider subscribing or hitting the like button. I really do appreciate that. A little bit about myself. Well, my name is Michelle and I'm a cash-based budgeter here in Western Australia. I started my journey here in January, where I discovered that my husband and I, we earn good money. I guess, we consider, what we middle wage earners, so definitely really comfortable living. However, we lived paycheck to paycheck. We never were in a habit of saving. We never had money that we can call upon when annual bills came along, so it wasn't a really good way to live. And then when our son came into our lives, that changed everything for us. We realized that we've got to do better. We've got to give our son good habits, and we've got to leave him with good financial examples of what a responsible adult should do, I guess. So this is just me documenting that journey. I hope you would like this kind of videos. For all my new subscribers, thank you for joining. And for all those who have been following on this journey, it is truly through your support and love that I have found the motivation to keep going on. So thank you for being part of this journey with me. So without further ado, how should I never have a plan. I should work on having a plan. Don't you think so? All right. How about this? I'll tell you where I got these figures. So I had to do a new sheet here because I have my April breakdowns and where the money was and in which envelopes it was in. And then I realized I've added on a lot of areas since April. I actually didn't realize I added so many areas, but clearly I did. So I had to create a new sheet, but I didn't want to go and transfer it over. I might do that after this video, now that I think about it, so that it's all in one nice sheet. I'll do it after this video. What we're interested to see is how did we fare for the month of May. So what I did off camera was I worked out how much was in my 100 envelope challenge. Now this figure is not a true representation because what I did was I pretty much just added whatever I've colored in here, but we all know, or those who have been following me and those who haven't, that's fine. I'll just tell you what I've been doing. I've been rounding up all these envelopes. So whatever you see the figure here, it's definitely got more than that in each envelope. So, and I'm doing that for two reasons. I do not want any coins in my envelope because in Australia, our smallest denomination in notes is $5. So with that being said, I didn't want coins, so I've been rounding up literally every number that is here. But I thought just to keep, and I'm not going to go and pull out the money from the envelopes. I want to be pleasantly surprised once I finish that challenge. So for now, I've counted just the number as it is, and I've got $1,915 in there. So if we were to look back, it's not much of a jump because I had 1,815. And the reason why that is the case is because I've been building my online bills buffer. So quite a few of my savings challenges have had to suffer, but I've been saving in a different area. That's all it is, which I think is the better way to go about at this stage of my life. And I'm going to continue doing that. The other thing I looked up online is my micro investing account. I have 238. I actually had $240 invested, but with the share market, I don't think I'm doing too bad considering what the share market is at the moment. So I've got 238 there, and Koala Savings has 37, which is an online account. All right, now online bills buffer. I guess some of you would be wondering how much it is at this stage. So as of today, in my account, I have $1,138, which again, not a true representation because I have some money here, which your girl forgot to go to the bank today. I genuinely forgot. I had so much going on at work, and when it was time to actually have lunch, I just actually went to the lunchroom and had lunch. I didn't think of going to the bank, didn't think of, getting this money deposited in time. So what I'm going to do is just add this amount to that $1,138 that I have there. The only reason why I'm changing the direction of the notes, because I have been told that there are people who watch my videos and actually get quite annoyed that the notes are not all in the one direction, which it doesn't bother me. It genuinely doesn't bother me. However, I am trying to be mindful that there are people out there who watch my videos, so I am going to actively try to keep them all in the same order. I will try. I can't promise you that because I'm not very good. This is because it doesn't bother me, and different strokes, I guess. So we have $1,138 in the bank, and we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220. So plus 220. So I actually, the bills buffer is at 1,358. I am so excited. That actually takes care of 2 weeks worth of bills plus some of the third week of bills for me. Isn't that amazing? I'm loving this. I think this is why I'm chuffed about the whole system. I think because I can see it, how much of a relief it gives me knowing I have this buffer in the bank is just great. So by the end of June, I'm hoping it to be significantly higher if I go on the track that I'm going on. All right, so let's count what's in the binders. So my rose gold one, this is the OG. This is the binder I started with. What I'm going to do is that there has been some changes in this, so I won't worry about that right now. I'm actually going to physically count what's in here, so it's kind of like double checking myself. All right, let's get counting. Hope you guys are in for a longish video. Hope you got your tea, coffee. All right, I'm not going to correct the notes in these ones, guys, because that will take forever. I've got a lot of envelopes to go through, as you can see here. So I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65 in Mr. T Fund. I try not to chat also too much unless the story comes up. Boys haircuts, I've got 20, 30, 40, 50. I had to really think about that one. Dining and takeout, that's zeroed out. Car maintenance, 20, 30, 40. Car tires, got 100, 150, 160. That's not quite 2 tires yet. Home, I've got 10, 15, 20. Arts and crafts, I've got 20 here. Oh, that one needs a tracker. Health and pharmacy, I should have nothing in there. Beauty, 10, 20. Hairdresser, I've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Woohoo! I can't wait to get my hair done. I haven't done my hair since, I want to say December, because that's how long it feels. All right, so hairdresser had 100. Beauty had, see, I was counting and not writing. Silly me, got excited counting money. So that was 20 there. Activities, so I've got 10, 15, 20, 25. Gifts, so 150. Clothing, it's just the $10, $20 in there. I may sound still nasally, everyone. My last videos, oh, you would have noticed the heavy breathing. I'm still suffering with sinuses. I am on antibiotics, but I think we're going to have to go on steroids, I believe, because it's just not, I'm still struggling. All right, so I got 20, 30, 40, 45 for Fit Life. Music has a $10. Bodybuilding, I've got 50, 60, 70, 80. And swimming has nothing, and that's just a spare envelope. All right, that one is done. All right, I'm going to go on to the annual binder now. So this one should have a bit of money in it, but at the same time, a lot of these envelopes have just started. So Mr. T surgery, so that's my little fur baby. We might be doing surgery for him soon-ish, but you know what, he's doing so well that, and the vets don't want to do it in a hurry. They just kind of want to hold off as well if they can. See, this is why I don't want to spend too much time, because I can never seem to get it in the right order. So 100, 150, 200. I do have pet insurance for my fur baby. However, it doesn't cover the entire amount of the surgery. There is a gap, so I need to save up for that. All right, Christmas, I've got 60. I really need to start working on a lot of these annuals envelope, because can you believe it is the end of May? We're in June. It's crazy. Water bill has 20. Water rates 20. Land rates, it's 60. Car registration is empty right now. This is Black Friday and it only has a 10 at this stage. Boxing Day has a 5. Father's Day, what does it have? It's got a 10. Did I miss Father's Day on this? It's funny how I missed it on the front placeholder thing here, index card, but it looks like I may have missed it. Oh no, I have not. It's here. Celebration. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Is it 45? Oh, is it 30, 40? Ah, that still doesn't make sense. I should have, not sure, but I have 45 there. Vacation, I have some money here. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do, how I'm going to sort out vacation. I've got quite a few things coming up. All right, vacation for the family, and that's 50. There's no money for vacation overseas, so I'm just going to do that. There's no money for momcation. I'm going to create an envelope for that. Passport, there's nothing in passports. There's nothing in Easter. There's nothing in Mother's Day. There's nothing in Carajo. Yep. And we all love the savings one, don't we? All right, so zero out balance. This is one I've done for my online. It's kind of like my online version of Roll It Tuesday, collecting the change, but all it is I take the last 3 digits of my bills account because I round up every single bill of mine. So obviously there's going to be some leftover change. So I'm sitting at 39.36 in the zero out challenge. So I only started this in May. Roll over Tuesday is sitting at 149.55. So don't need to count that, and I don't need to count that. That one I'll probably start next month. Bills buffer is sitting at 0, and this is kind of like my cash bills buffer. I always try to keep at least 200 in here, so should my bills go over or I need money for my cash envelopes, I've got some money in here. This emergency, this is a slow burn emergency fund to get to 1,000. So I've got 100, 150, 200, 220, 230. This is my more aggressive one because I've been saving $100 every fortnight. Just to get to my first 1,000. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Just 100 shy of my first 1,000. So excited. Self-care. So here's the thing. I used the Caroline Autumn Saving Challenge and I got my 300 there. Then I've now got this Arnold and Tilly tracker for self-care. So that's my 10. So technically I have 310 in here. So self-care would actually be here. So 310. Guitar is building up quite well. You probably will see me stuff this envelope quite often on this channel. It'll probably be more for YouTube and not for YouTube, for Insta, and that's because for the next few months, whatever money my husband earns in his side hustle gig will be putting in here because he really needs a good guitar, and it's kind of like funding the business. We're putting the money back into the business, and his business being being a member of the band. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. So good guitars are very expensive. So 2K, I've got 100, 200, 210, 220, 230. This seasonal challenge doesn't start till the 1st of June, so I won't be counting that in this one. I've just got the money ready for the 1st of June. Rodimatic is empty at this stage because I haven't started that challenge. The iPad at the moment is also empty. Haven't started that one. And my 1 month ahead, once my bills buffer is ready, then I'll start that 4,000K challenge. So have I got everything? So seasonal was not getting anything. Subscriptions, I haven't started that envelope yet, and I really should, because I believe, and I just got that email where Costco's membership is coming out as a direct debit. So, but it is not affecting this just yet, but it will affect the June's budget. All right, so we have counted all the money that we have, made account for everything that is in the accounts. Swimming had nothing as well. Now it's time to get calculating. 1, 3, 5. We'll try and not talk while I do this, because every time I have done in the past, I have made a mistake. Something tells me I should count that again. I'll write it down here anyway. But I'm going to count it one more time. Yeah. So I was 10 off. I felt like I was 10 off. Like I felt like I added an extra 10. So I'm sitting at $7,401.91. And can you believe that jump? So in the month of April, I was sitting at $4,876.95. And that's what I'm sitting at, $7,401. So that is a difference of $2,524.96. So through saving challenges, sinking funds, building that bills buffer up there, that's how I have got an additional $2,500+ at the end of this month. That is I wish I had the right words to express how I feel right now. I know my husband's going to be so proud of us as well, because I could not have done this without his support. And so I'm just going to see how far, or what is our percentage. So we are 33% of our goal. So our goal is still 22,000 for the year of 2022. And we're sitting at 33% of that. That's crazy. That's just amazing. How did we do this? Like, this is just, it's just amazing. This is amazing. Like I'm going to say that over and over again, because that's how good I feel right now. I am in awe of the system. And every time I feel a bit deflated, if I feel like I'm not being able to put something in my envelope, sometimes I feel as though, does the system really work? And that's That's since January. That's how much I've been able to put away. Oh, I my heart is beating so fast because it's just crazy that I have been able to put this much aside. And that's just sinking funds, savings, cash. Like these are this, you guess, your more regular like rolling sinking funds. It all adds up. Every dollar, every cent, it adds up, and I am so grateful. God is truly good, and I can't have expressed myself how grateful I am to everyone for giving me the love and support to continue on my journey. So thank you, everyone. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm so excited. Oh, all right. I'm going to leave you here because I'm leaving on a high. So till the next video, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and look after yourselves, everyone. Bye.